Did I miss a feast, or we're not pulling down?
Yeah,
Is
one
there a
went
miss
down.
one?
There you go. Zappy, watch for a couple pulls, and I'll grab you in a couple minutes. Alright.
Do we need another cauldron to cover the rest of the night?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm more wondering how I'm gonna get to that corner.
Do you want a gate? We
So
have
that's
two.
the other thing. You have to have the gate for the intermission, so you can't use it any other part of the fight.
The spikes.
They took that out.
They took
years
that
ago.
out.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
take it out.
they-
We're still using it though. So put a gate from where the feast is to the square behind the boss, or whatever square you can that's up here, whether it's the cauldron or the feast or whatever, to the square that's behind the boss. That's fine. This is also going to be another like gateway macro thing. So once we like start making it to the end of the intermission, okay, after the 9th row spawns, which is the last one, and is clear from that gateway right there, everyone's going to take the gateway and just skip the last like 2 rows entirely, and also be all grouped up for when the ads get together. So if you don't like, if you're not practiced with using the focus gateway macro, now's a really good time to figure it out.
But not on this gate. Please don't do it right now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
not right now.
I'm running away.
Got it. And is there any fancy weak aura we need for the chain markers that I missed?
No.
Okay.
Big Wig should take care of it.
Alright.
And if we have trouble with it, then we'll fix it.
I'm sure there's weak aura. Let's get some actually good pulls and see the intermission. Get some good.
First one's breaking. Second. Third. Fourth. Balls again.
That was me not getting to the corner.
Oh. Politics, you want to swap?
Maybe.
We're gonna push right here. So you can spread it a little bit and then group. You're on Ross here the whole time.
Middle. Going left or we're going right.
Right.
Wait. Wait. That's my bad. We need to either beat that fire or wait for it.
So shouldn't, if we're gonna try and like wait for a fire, don't we normally have to wait after we're past the ball?
You'd either have to wait or like stay stacked and shuffle down.
Yeah, I just
Right.
should have waited longer.
Start in
Like
the back
we
of the
had
room,
time.
It will help. Like back by the gate.
Thanks, Mania. I will do that.
Did anybody want this pet from Soul Render?
Yes?
Is that Ross?
What is it?
The
that
fucking
you?
hand thing?
If I don't have 3 of them, absolutely. I don't. Lovely.
Well then, let us begin.
Tal
take some real stones to challenge the mistress of emotion. Well,
All right,
Sounds like a plan,
show me what
Roshan.
you've got.
go again.
Roshan always making my life easy. That's what I'm talking about.
5, 4, 3,
So you're gonna take
2,
all the
1.
weapons.
Not all of them.
I don't think you can do that. Yes, you can. It trivializes the fight.
Fucking warrior brain.
No. I
That's
was
hard.
like, oh, it's dead. It's not dead.
Loose spread. Middle. Going right. Go through. That was risk.
I thought we said we were never doing that. I thought we always do. We wait on that one, right?
It was never last bowl troll.
Well, I don't. With what Maniac said, I don't know that you have to. I don't know.
No, I mean not wait. Like go to the bottom spike ball. Go right under it.
Yeah, we should always be going down.
So this right there, as soon as that gates, yeah, just like that. We just need to be over there earlier.
I didn't know the balls didn't despawn, and I just ran into it. Oh goodness.
Taking balls to the face again, are we?
Man, it's just a habit.
Running face first.
Fucking put him in, coach. He's ready.
Gosh.
Feels like they're a lot wider than they actually appear to be.
Whoa, white?
Wide, like
Yeah, you can't edge
girthier.
They are.
Girthier?
No edging allowed.
So what's the reason you start solo Maniac? Is it
So
to avoid that puddle, or?
So this is kind of. This is what you guys are gonna have to decide. It's really you don't need to ever be in front of like halfway. You start back further so that way you can get both the first two fire sets before you even have to worry about the first like the set of balls, the first set of balls and that second wave.
Mm-hmm.
And then outside of that, the big thing, because you guys have gotten right, left, right both these times, so
Yeah.
it's just making sure you get underneath. It might get to a point because we just kind of everybody just you just ran and you just did not stop until we got, because it goes if you guys, I'm sure like the officers know the pattern, it's either right, left, right, center, center, or left, right, left, center, center, and then it's right, left, center, or left, right, center. Like it's a set pattern for how the openings are going to spawn. And so we would just YOLO through until we got back to the two center ones. And the only thing that we were really calling out was if you get right, left, right, when you're going to the left one, if the opening is too far to the left, you will never be able to make it through the balls and still dodge the fire and get through the hole in the wall. So that one we would be telling people like sit behind the balls and just work further back. But it's just something that you guys will get the feel for and figure out how you want to do it. I think if you can get the stacking and run through that way the entirety, it's probably the way to do it. We YOLOing it does get a little iffy, especially I feel like it takes quite a bit longer to get everybody comfortable doing it that way. But yeah, it's really just to give yourself a little more room, and so that way you're used to being at that back end of the room towards the end of the phase, because you have a tendency to get pushed back, and so you don't want people like scared of getting knocked off or anything because of the balls if they have to get pushed back at the end.
Okay. The people using runes right now. So much confidence.
The push time you guys have right now is exactly where you want it,
5,
by the way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So that's with lust, right? Without lust, it's not gonna be like that.
Plus, once you get more comfortable, you'll be able to phase at the same time.
Resin.
Had to wait one more second.
Traps. Be on the square. On the square. We're working back from here, right?
We're gonna wait. Yeah.
Okay.
We're falling behind them. Yeah, you gotta get through those fast. Okay.
So we
Why
should
do you have to
probably
be
start in the middle area first, so we have, I think, probably more room to back up with.
I mean, ideally, you can be within 3 to 4 squares of where the gate is right now the entire time. Especially with the number of shamans you guys have, you can always have a totem down. So like right after the first or the second set of fire spawns, throw the totem, and that should last for the first 2 waves, and then just totem right after that again, and then the third one to end.
Prepare on the stairs.
May the light give me strength to provide a worthy challenge.
You say my name, Death?
No. It's a prepare on the stairs.
So we want to have let's see, Naz do Windrush like as soon as the first fire drops, and then Mortis to do on top of us after that wherever we are, whenever that one expires.
do it off the second one because if I guess I always
The
count the
second
first one
fire?
as the, so my first count is the one that comes out like right away. So
Okay.
the second fire would be the one where you actually have to start moving.
Okay. Sure, that's fine. We'll do it on that one then. If you can probably just drop it like right here in the center, and you just get it the whole time, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just because you go back and forth.
Yeah, like right
Oh.
there where that is, like that should be pretty much where you need it, and you'll be able to just keep going through it the entire time. Every time you
Okay.
run back left to right, just make sure you dip into it, and you're golden.
Okay.
Run donuts in it. Got it.
5, 4,
Hit that e-brake.
3,
Let the back end
2,
go.
1.
Yes.
Yep. Got it.
You want someone rest?
Not yet. Stack up.
Just a little further up.
Please don't go ahead.
That's bad. We need a big fire down. Or
Maybe
left.
going back. Yeah.
Wow. Just down.
So one more spawn, and then you can take the gateway. Now.
That's about it. Better.
Sick gateway.
We got one ad in the right place. Let's go. They spawn on dead people, huh? It's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Or no, if there's not people alive, I guess they just spawn wherever because there's nobody dead
spawn
under like half of these. Yeah.
Yep.
So for 2 minutes, with the way that we're doing this, you're gonna use 2 minutes on the pull, then you'll use 2 minutes again, because you can hit the boss and the ads at the same time, because he comes back down right as the ads spawn. Okay, and then you won't use 2 or 3 minutes again until the ads spawn again after the second dance. And then you blow everything and pop lust and nuke the boss.
Okay.
Okay.
What I'll also say is at least one of those ball phases, it was very close to not dying, and Shanky almost didn't make it through.
Wait, the boss? At one point the boss went through before the fucking thing. Like, how is that a thing? Like, the ball wasn't dead and he was through it.
Jumping through? With like blinker shit?
But like, okay, but it's following a tank.
Roshan can jump it, I can blink it.
Okay, that may be why.
I don't know if
Part
you
of
got blinked there.
part of why we have Roshan on his demon hunters because he can get around the ball wall pretty easily. One didn't work.
Trying to hide the Uyghur.
Yeah, dude. Secrets.
There. Let it be known. The character position weak aura.
What does that do?
We'll do 20 seconds while you guys download that if you want it.
It's like
Just
a
a
cross
crosshair.
over your character so you can see where
Probably
you
the
are when there's
best
a bunch of
fight.
people around you.
Probably the best fight for it, like
Yeah,
ever.
you
4,
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Just tell me when I need to stop listening.
Maybe a week. Maybe 2. Am I not this time?
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoever.
That's okay.
Remember, don't go ahead. Just stack on the square. Go where he goes. Left.
I mean, okay, slow as fuck, but whatever.
Right?
Right.
Okay, get back through these walls. And get ready to take gate. Bait off the gate. Wait, go now. Plant, don't move, and then move.
a little better.
Go on, guys. Kill these ads.
Ashen.
Big damn.
So close. Much better.
I blame Terrace's chi burst didn't keep everyone alive.
Hey man, I'm doing my best, alright?
Terrace, every time you fucking fly across the screen at that ball, I get so worried that it's gonna bug and you're just gonna end up right in it.
Just start to get the feel of the movement, because as Mythic said, there's only 2 patterns, and it's all just gonna get down to the point where it's muscle memory, and you know the timings of when the fires are coming out. You know which balls you have to get through and which ones you can stay behind. It's just...
Why do we have to stay like on top of each other?
Because the fire.
You don't want fire everywhere.
There's more fire than in heroic, and with the specific path you have to take.
It also one shots everybody. Like it one shots me.
You don't
The
want
fire does.
everywhere.
How long does this fight go on for? Like, what's the usual like max that you can extend it to?
It's like 8:39 minutes, right?
Yeah, something like that. Let me pull up the logs from my last kill because we were just about at the end of it.
I mean,
I'll put
I'm
us on
very
the phone.
distinct from you guys, so I'm gonna die a lot if I'm like on top of each other, but we'll see.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna get to the point where you're not relying on me as a marker. Everybody just knows the pattern and the way we're supposed to move as a group.
So
And it's not totally consistent, but we'll get.
Our last kill was 652. We